You look like somebody from The Walking Dead. I got a skit for you I just made up for the last show. Okay, what's your name? Lexi. Oh, shake my hand, Lexi. You guys give me a round of applause? Person I'm touching, wait. What's going on? I'm just going to enjoy the show. Sadiq, what's going on, dude? Perfect, sit down. I know, and look at this. Look around you. Can I do this to you? You think I can do this to you? What were you doing on the floor? Okay, sleep. Let's just go with that for now. Each and every person on stage, I want you to listen up closely. I want you to think of an instrument right now. If you play an instrument, certainly it could be that instrument. If you do not play an instrument or you want to choose a different instrument, choose it right now. It could be a big instrument, huge instrument, medium instrument, small instrument, teeny tiny instrument. Visualize it right now. The color, the size, the style, but most importantly, visualize how you play it, because you play it good. As a matter of fact, you play it so good that Spring Lake Park High School has a summer orchestra program. You're going to Miami, you guys are so good. You're on the beach, you're at the orchestra, you're getting paid $1,000. Yeah, and good money, right? Beginning of the summer. And NBC is there, and every time they do a close-up of you, the high school is going to give you another $5,000. Okay, Yusuf. Night-night. So everybody imagine that. On the count of three, you're going to be sitting up holding that instrument. Sit up safely. If you're on the floor, you're going to get up. And from this point forward, every time your body lays on the floor, there's going to be hypnotic snakes. The only way to get away from this is to get into your chair safely without hitting anybody. And that command goes into effect right now. Dude, there's snakes around you. Wait! All right, each and every person on stage. Stay in your chair this time. Sleep. Close your eyes. You're going to need to close your eyes. You're going to be stuck in that world for a while. Sleep. Stay in your chair. Now, back to the orchestra. Everybody visualize that instrument. It's your instrument. You're going to be playing it better than anybody you know. You're going to be on TV. You're getting paid really well. Visualize that instrument. On the count of three, you're going to be sitting up. Eyes are going to be closed as if they were open. And you're going to be playing the music as soon as you hear it. 1, 2, 3, sitting up, holding that instrument. And here we go. You're in Miami and you paid $1,000. Keep playing that instrument. Oh my God, here's your first solo. Smile, look pretty. Here comes the strong one. Play the finale, dude. You're playing the finale. It's $1,000. Take a big bow, dude. Bobby, it's exactly what I was going to say. I should have just tried it. Bobby, open your eyes when you're standing up, and only when you're standing on your chair. Hey, that's your chair, though. Have you been hypnotized before? Each and every person on stage, including this person, your school district is so proud of you. How's that volume now? Great. There's nothing I can do when they're roaring. Huh. You're so proud of you. As a matter of fact, they're so proud of you, they're going to send you on an all-expenses trip to Jamaica. 7 Mile Beach and a grill. Visualize it right now. It's beautiful there. 77 degrees. As a matter of fact, when you left town, it was snowing in Minnesota. Ha ha! They weren't in the orchestra, they didn't get to go. Visualize it, because on the count of 3, you're going to be sitting up, your eyes are going to be closed. You're going to be on the beaches of the grill, Jamaica. All expenses paid trip, all food, all non-alcoholic beverages you want. 1, 2, 3, wake. Yeah, stretch out on the beach. It feels good. It's 77 degrees in Jamaica. That feels good. Bobby, stay glued in your chair. Stretch your legs out, Bobby. You deserve it, buddy. Who wants one of those free beverages delivered to you right at your beach chair? Yeah, you're gonna hold your hand up if you want. If you're in the water right now, there's a shark. It's okay, if you get in your chair, you're not in the water anymore. But your chair is over here. Actually, here's your chair right here. Here's your chair right here. Look, straight down. Sleep. It's now 85 degrees, it feels good, but stretch out, you're in Jamaica, you're not in Minnesota. Yeah. That's awesome. 93 degrees, the breeze went away, it blew the clouds away. But it feels good because you're in Jamaica. We're going to pull this. 93 degrees in Jamaica, it's hot. It's really hot. It's sweaty hot, it's 98 degrees. Person I'm touching right now, you're going to ignore the skin completely. The wind went away, the clouds went away. It's now 104 tropical degrees in Jamaica. It's hot. Really hot. 110 tropical degrees. Starting to sweat. My nose, the bridge of my nose, bridge of your nose, is sweating down. 119 tropical degrees in Jamaica. These must have been discounted tickets. It's hot. Who wants a refill on that beverage? Hold your hand up.
None of them can see.
That's a lot of people on stage. 130 tropical degrees. You feel that wind coming through? Blowing the clouds back in? It's 90 degrees. Your earlobes are still sweating though. 73 degrees. That breeze kicked up. 61 degrees. 52 degrees. 44 degrees. And you didn't bring any warm clothes because you're in Jamaica. Yeah, man. Let's keep going for it. 15 degrees in Jamaica.
I'm really cold.
What do you think about these tickets now? What do you think of Jamaica? Negative 10 degrees in Jamaica. What? And 1, 2, 3, sleep. Safely in your chair. You guys know what to do. Give them a round of applause. Is that the guy right over? Christian? Okay. That's it. Wake. Hey, what's up? Is it you, sir?
Yeah.
Come here, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna feel that one tomorrow. Good news, I can hypnotize you and pretend it never happened. Yusuf. Wide awake. Yusuf, come here. Come here. Awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. I have a spot for you. Sitting, not laying. Sitting right here. Right here. Right here. Sitting safely. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. All the way awake. All the way. You're gonna sit right here. Sitting. Awesome. Sitting. You don't want to see what I'll make you do if you don't sit. I'll hypnotize you. And I've got a dress over there. It'll be weird.
Oh, please do it.
Now you're going to lay down here. You're not going to stretch it. Just person I'm touching right now, unless I come touch you specifically, you're not going to follow any of the rest of the group commands. Wake. Hey. Wake. Hi. Vanessa. Why aren't you in your chair?
Yeah.
Get back in your chair. I want you back in your chair. Can you get up? Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. I don't that was creepy, right? I'll take it away. Sleep. Got something better for you. Person I'm touching right now, I want you to listen. Each and every time you hear this song, you're gonna feel like your rear end is on fire. It's gonna burn. Really bad. As a matter of fact, the longer the song goes on, the more it's gonna burn. The more times you hear the song, the more it's gonna burn. But there's a way to get rid of that burning sensation. You're gonna safely and carefully get out of your chair, and you're gonna scoot around on the floor. And as you scoot around on the floor, it's gonna cool it off. And once the music goes away, the sensation goes away, and we'll talk about it. You will safely watch for legs and everything else when you get up. Wake. Wake. Yusuf, come here, I got a better spot for you. Open your eyes wide. Wide. Come here. Come here, I got a better spot. I got a VIP spot. I do. It's way more comfortable. Come here, follow me. Dude, it's so hot in that room, I've got a way better spot for you. Have a seat real quick. Dude, this is gonna feel so awesome.
It's still freezing.
That was better than the feedback you would have heard. Oh, I gotta get that.
Sadiq's freezing, man. It's like it don't get this cold.
Where's that touch and grab that item I'm giving you? Personality. Annoying. Funny or no?
Sarcastic.
Tell me he doesn't dance.
Oh, he does.
We're gonna keep going with it. Every time you hear this song, first of all, you have a broom in your hand. You're my hypnotic janitor. It's not a bad job. I pay you really well. See me afterwards for a gigantic check that I really won't ever give you. But you're going to work like I will. But every time you're going to get up and sweep things, your eyes will be open. And every time you hear this song, you're going to remember something. You're going to remember you love Elvis. You love Elvis so much you think you are Elvis. Only when you hear that song. When you hear that song, you're going to stop what you're doing. Or wake if you're sleeping. And you're going to start being Elvis. You can dance like Elvis, sing like Elvis. Matter of fact, your broom can be a guitar or a microphone. You can swing it around safely as long as you know where you're swinging it. You will not do that until the count of 3 when you sit up, and each and every time you hear the song. Yusuf, your one instruction is you have to be out there. For everybody else, sorry. For the person I'm touching right now, and the person I'm touching right now, and the person I'm touching right now, you three that I just touched, just those three just now, you're divas. You know you're divas. As a matter of fact, each and every time you hear the thunderous applause, you know that applause is for you. You're going to stand up whenever you hear any applause. You're going to wave and smile. Eyes are going to be open. Bow for 10 seconds, and then you'll sit back down because you're divas. Person I'm touching, grab that item. Person I'm touching, grab that item. Good. You know you look fantastic. You're going to stare at yourself in that mirror, primp yourself, because you look good. I'm going to ask you about it. You're going to vocally tell me willingly how good you guys look. You won't fight with each other or argue. You just know that you look good. Everybody on stage, 1, 2, 3, eyes open, wide awake. So anyways, I'm so excited to be out here. Everybody wide awake. Eyes wide awake. So awesome. Dude, what do you got there? CJ, what do you got there?
I look great.
Let me see. Dude, you do look up. What do you got?
I'm so sexy.
Will, what do you got there, man?
I'm so hot.
Is that your favorite mirror?
I'm my favorite man.
You guys just keep checking me. Give them a round of applause, right? You're not even going to stand up and give me a little love? Awesome, awesome. Have a seat, Bobby. I appreciate that, buddy. And that was for you guys, right? I mean, obviously. What's going on? JP.
That'll just happen.
Can you stand up?
Maybe.
All right, come here, dude.
He's like
saying,
Has it been like this all night?
I hope not.
Does this happen often? I mean, that was weird. Is this something you ate?
Maybe.
You know what? Maybe you just need a different chair. Here, will you go trade with him? Will you go sit over there for me? Maybe you just need this chair right there. Maybe that's what it was.
Nice and slow.
Does that feel better? Awesome, awesome. Again? I was staying out of your way, dude.
Look at CJ.
Stand up if you can. Man, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's not I've ever seen it. Maybe like an hour ago I did. But, I think maybe you should go to the doctor for this.
Yup.
Make that appointment for Monday.
Tomorrow.
Pay that urgent care for you, right? All right, here, let's have a seat, man. Appreciate it. What's your name? Jordan, come here. What's that look for?
Because you're looking at me weird.
I want to make you a hypnotist.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
You want to try it? Can you give me more excitement than that?
Yeah!
Okay, that wasn't very good. We'll work on that. All right, here's what I want you to do. Show everybody your finger, because it's not hypnotic right now, right? Show everybody on stage. Look at Jordan. Look at her finger. Just look at her finger. Show them all. All right, now watch what I do. Watch what I do. Okay. Everybody, you gotta sit up. You gotta sit up in your chair. Scoot your chair forward. Sit up for your chair. All right, hold this out. You have to stay awake when I do this. Okay? It's vital. Hold your finger out. I'm gonna make it hypnotic. Stay awake. Okay? All right, stand up now. They fall the opposite direction. Your finger is hypnotic. Let me see it. Whichever one of you. Whoa, does it feel different?
Yeah.
Well, it must. It's hypnotic. All right, so show everybody now. So everybody on stage, look at Jordan's hypnotic finger now. You got the power, Jordan. I'll get excitement out of you. What I want you to do is walk up to Bobby. I'm going to show you how to do it. Because I don't want you hurting anybody. You're just going to, I want to do it to her. So you're just going to go, I'll make the sound. Sleep. She's a weird one. You want to? You don't do it here. Here's the microphone.
You do the noise.
Oh, I'll do the noise, okay. You're awesome! Give a round of applause if you get them. Alright, give me that finger. I'm just going to turn the hypnotic power down a little bit. Alright, right there, don't get her. Not her. Well, yeah, actually do them. Just go in a row. Don't poke anybody in the eye. My insurance doesn't cover you. Nice.
Sleep. 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 Sleep.
Now make up a word and it'll still work. A nice word.
Swag.
Swag.
Twerk. Swag. Twerk. Twerk.
Alright, come sit right there. And I just want you to stare at that finger for a second.
She smacked her on the wall.
Stare like this. Is there anything special? Stare at it like that. Is there anything special? Like this, right there. What do you see?
A fat finger.
Keep staring at it, you'll start to notice something. Yeah, that's pulling towards you. Like a magnet. And the more you fight it, the closer it gets to you. That's weird. The closer. And the more you fight it, the double closer it gets to you. What do you think's gonna happen when it touches your forehead?
I'm asleep.
Yeah! I want you to make your own sound when it happens. And closer. And closer, and closer, closer. Don't poke yourself in the eye, that'd be weird.
Sleep.
Doesn't wake. Was it comfy?
I can't see.
All right, so everybody on stage, I need you to listen to me very closely. At all times, you're going to stay glued in your chair unless I instruct you otherwise. You're not going to get out of your chair. The moment you fall out of your chair, the hypnotic snakes will be on the floor. You're not going to jump out of the way and get violent because you could hurt yourself. And the snakes will bite you if you get crazy. You just have to calmly stand up and get in your chair. Just the people on the floor. Only when you're not in your chair does that happen. Only when you're not. And each and every time you're not in your chair, calmly walk over here. Eyes open, Bobby. Eyes open. Calmly walk over next to the big guy. Yes, very calmly. That was a close one, Bobby. You're going to want to definitely take care of that. Sleep. Everybody on stage, sleep. Don't applause, I don't want them to get up again. You guys are a crazy group. Alright, so, each and every person on stage, here's what I'm going to do. On the count of 3, you're going to be sitting up, your eyes will be closed. You're going to be at the movie theater. You're going to be seeing the funniest movie you have ever seen. Think of your favorite comedians. Will Ferrell, Dane Cook, classic Eddie Murphy, all the guys from the Hangover movies, everybody funny. Think of them right now, because they're all in the same movie. This is the funniest movie you've ever seen. On the count of 3, you're going to be sitting up, your eyes will be closed, but it's as if you're open, you're going to be at the movies, and you're going to be laughing so hard. Every time I say intermission, I'm going to say intermission. When I say the word popcorn, you're You're going to smell the most foul smell you've ever smelled. It's not going to gag you, though, but close. You're going to realize it's coming from your neighbor. You're not going to get up. You're not going to touch them. But you're willing to tell me all about it when I ask you. Only when you hear the word popcorn. 1, 2, 3. Wait, sitting at the movies watching that phony movie. And the thing.
Look at Derek. Look at Derek.
And then that guy went backwards. Did you see what he just did right there? How is that even possible? Funnier.
Look at Connor's looking at
And funnier. All right, let's take a little intermission. Would anybody like any popcorn? Staying in your seat. Your seat is bolted to the floor. Your chair is bolted to the floor. What is this? Where's that coming from?
Like booty.
Alright, the smell's gone and the movie's back on, and it's 20 times funnier than it was before. That guy did that thing and he flipped backwards. Can you believe that? Oh wait, here comes my favorite scene. Look what he's doing right there. I mean, he did. How is that possible? Oh my goodness.
Holy crap. Look at Connor.
Let's take a little intermission. Would anybody like any popcorn? Wait a minute, that smells coming from your neighbor. That smells coming from you. What is it? What is that smell?
It's my feet.
Bobby, where's that coming from? It's just me!
I don't know.
Where's that smell coming from?
Bad noodle.
Alright, the smell's gone and the movie's back on. And it's not a funny movie. Wait a minute, this isn't funny at all. This is the saddest movie you've ever seen. I mean, Old Yeller was sad, this is like way sadder than Old Yeller.
Look at Connor. Look at Connor.
Bobby, what's going on with it?
She loved him and then he left her. It was a love drive. Oh my god.
Dude, what is that?
I don't even know.
What's the matter, dude? Why would they make a movie like this? Wait a minute, that was just a preview. The movie's back on. It's funny again. That's a big sleep. You guys give me a round of applause. Each and every person on stage. Good news, you guys just all won the lottery. You get a new car. Visualize it right now. Wait a minute, visualize it. I know, it's exciting. Visualize the color, the make, the model. It could be a classic car, a new car, it's your car.
He's like
We
banging.
love that car. It's so exciting. It is the best car you've ever wanted. Except for the person I'm touching right now. I want you to visualize the worst car you could ever get. The ugliest car. That's your car. We're going to talk all about it. You got shafted. Everybody on stage, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, you guys won that new car. I'm excited. What car did you get? Lexus, what color? Okay. What'd you decide on?
A beamer.
Nice. What color?
Purple.
Absolutely. What'd you get?
Polo.
Oh,
New pumpkin.
Classic.
Philip's pissed.
you got a flying car?
Look at
What color is that, baby? Nice. Now, if you want that car, you gotta talk to me loudly because I can't. What'd you get?
Mustang.
Batman's car.
Why not, right? Dude, tell me about it.
Jaguar is awesome.
The repair bill's gonna be expensive, but the car was free. Bobney, Lamborghini, baby, Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah, you 6 minutes.
I didn't forget about you. What'd you get? Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of speeding tickets around Anoka County. What'd you get?
A beat up station wagon.
That sucks. What year?
94.
Dare I ask what color it is?
Dookie Brown.
Nice. What did you get? New or plastic or new?
I don't know, but it's green.
That's right. What'd you get, man? What'd you get?
Aston Martin.
Alright, I'll tell you what. It's time to get these babies. You guys obviously know how to drive and everything, but we got some rules. So before we put those babies in keys in the car, I'm gonna hand you your keys. Hold on to Carrie. Hands me. Want your keys? Want your keys? Here you go. Here's your keys. Here's your keys. Here's your keys. Now, before you start, I'm gonna give them to you anyway. It's push button start if you need to. All right, so check your side mirror. Let's get this safe. Check your side mirror. Go for that side mirror. Check that rear view mirror. Get it perfect.
Look at Connor.
No, wait a minute. Stop. Turn that mirror back. Who's that? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, you look good. Absolutely. All right. Get your seatbelt on. Get your seatbelt on, and let's start those cars up. That definitely makes sense for you, doesn't it? Oh, listen to that baby purr. All right, now, before we get on the road, it's vital we have driving tunes. So turn the radio on. Find the perfect station. Okay, wait. No, that's not it. Change the station quick. Find a good one. Okay, wait a minute. This is actually a good driving car song right here. Feel it. Put it in drive. Get that baby out of the road. Yusuf, you guys sit down, buddy. All right, get out on the road. Drive by that new school. Remember that new speed bump you got? Here it comes. All right, get this baby out on the highway. Let's see what she's got. Okay, just put the station wagon on the highway and go for it. Yeah, here we go. Let's get it up to 75 degrees. 8 miles per hour. 85. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it?
Philip's calling something.
98 miles an hour. You're flying. Let's push our luck.
What is Philip doing?
5 miles an hour. Who cares, right? It's our car. Feels. Who you calling?
The repairman, man. I have to fix his car.
You're still in the parking lot, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this baby up to 115 miles an hour. You better grab with both hands because your baby is shimmering and it's a shaking. It feels good. 128 miles an hour. Oh, here comes that turn to the right. Turn back to the left. All right, get the baby straight again. We're on the highway. Let's govern it out. 146 miles an hour. Oh, you were flying. There's a cop. He's turning around. Oh wait, he's got the guy next to you. He got the brown station wagon. right, just drive past that speed bump. Put it in park. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Staying in your chair. Staying in your chair. You guys give a big round of applause. Oh, he will. Absolutely. First I'm touching on the count of 3, you're going to wake up, you're going to put these on without question over your shorts, and then go back to sleep. Quick. Put those on real quick. Yeah, absolutely. Sleep. Person I'm touching. I'm going to get back to you in a minute. Person I'm touching right now, next time you go up to sweep, I want you to go with each and every musical change as if you're that artist, without question, without hesitation. Get into it. For the person I'm touching here, when I say baby, you're going to realize something. Spring Lake Park Medical Technologies has a new procedure. Keep listening. Men can now give birth. Julianne will go about 5 minutes over, and it's going to be worth it. They're going to pay you $1 million because it's a dangerous procedure, but only young guys, young, strong, healthy guys can go through it. You've been carrying this baby for 9 months. When I say the word contraction, it's going to hurt a lot. Let me tell you where. Think of that area last time you got super bad gas. It's just below your stomach and to each side. That's the area, but only like 50 times worse. And the more times I say it, the more intense I say it, the worse it hurts. We're going to have your assistants put you in a chair. You're not going to kick any chairs. You're going to stay in that chair because it's time to give birth when it's that time. I'll let you know. Person I'm touching, you're the first certified midwife for men giving birth. What that means is you're an expert. You get paid $300,000 for this. You know everything about men giving birth. And there's a room full of medical students in here, and you're going to tell them all about what's going on. But they can't hear you unless you talk through the microphone. Get ready to come up with your knowledge, because you're going to need it. Person I'm touching right now, you're the midwife's assistant. You're just there to help breathe and talk through things, etc. Person I'm touching now, on the count of 3, you wake up, you're going to realize that you went and changed, and you forgot to put the rest of your clothes on. All you're wearing is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle briefs. And you're not happy about it. You got to stay in your chair, you can't move, we're going to talk all about it. Everybody on stage, 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Wide awake. CJ. What's going on, dude?
We're naked.
You weren't naked, but what happened?
I don't know, I just have underwear on.
Are you a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
That makes it extra embarrassing then. You know, if you, there's a little chest in front of Jordan over there on the floor. If you just go over there, we can pull some clothes out. Come here, I'll walk you over there. It's across the room here. You see that chest right there? Look and see if there's anything your size. You gotta use both hands when you dig through. No, the chest is actually right here, both hands. Okay. No, I'm sorry, the chest is here, both hands, right over here. There's your pants right there. Put those on. You feel better?
Yeah.
I just bought those last week. I was so excited. Dude, you go clean up the mess they made out here. It's better. You ain't nothing but Wait a minute, that's not Elvis. Put these on. Ladies and gentlemen, 80s rap star, Mr. Vanilla Ice. Wait a minute, that's not Vanilla Ice. You guys give big round of applause. They brought out 80s pop sensation Justin Bieber. Here, sing. Wait a minute, that's not Justin Bieber. Michael Jackson didn't die.
Oh,
you guys give a round of
yes.
applause. Michael Jackson's in the house. Wide awake and confused. See what's going on, dude? Connor, sorry, man. Connor, what's going on, dude?
Dancing.
Michael, you like Michael?
Decent.
When'd you get that jacket?
Had it.
You want to take it off because it's hot in here? Okay. Yeah, you're going to regret that later, but fair enough. Come have a seat over here, buddy. Right over there, Connor. Watch out for the feet. Did you just get to meet Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
I mean, right? You got to touch him and sit next to him. Put your arm around him so you can get a picture. Look back there. There's a big camera. I know he belongs. He's got big bodyguards. So anyways, this baby is a good rock and roll time. Derek! Derek! Is it almost time?
I don't know.
Contraction. Contraction. So Derek, are you excited?
I don't think so.
So, you gotta help him to his chair, dude. You got responsibilities here, man. Carefully. I'm gonna sit in your chair here, Philip. Yep, just gently walk him. Where's his assistant at? It's a big boy. Alright, here's his chair. These are the stirrups, but be gentle. Be gentle. Did I mention we're not going to touch anywhere above the knees or below the belly button? And you can't block the view. These medical students need to see this. Oh, you know what? You guys. That one broke. That'll make it funny. Fair enough. We got to worry about the baby. Contraction! Contraction, contraction, contraction! You better breathe. If you're quiet, you're not breathing. Walk up through it. Here, walk up through it.
Lay back. In, out.
Wait, let me see. All right, so, Derek, do you got a moment to do an interview? You can bring that camera in here. You can bring that camera in here if you need to. She's going to come right about where you're standing. Let her take some good shots if you guys don't mind letting her squeeze in. Derek, you're about to be $1 million richer and a dad of the first baby born to a man. What do you think?
Who did that to me?
That's what your parents wanted to know. So how do you feel about it?
I don't feel that great.
Contraction! Contraction!
Breathe.
If you don't make noise, you're not breathing. Don't push yet. It'll hurt. It'll rip. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is. Tell them what's happening. All right. Here, take this. Actually, tell the medical students what's happening right now. Okay? Let them stand up and tell them. Tell these guys what's okay.
You can let go now. You can let go. So, what? He is a spirit man. The baby is about to come out. It's very, very bad. Hey, just remember, don't squeeze so hard, okay?
So how does the baby come out?
Well,
They can't hear you. They gotta hear. They pay a lot of money for this medical stuff. Take a moment.
see, he's going to push. Sometimes it can take a long time, a short time.
Jackson,
Oh, breathe.
I think it's almost time, Philip.
Okay. Sit assistant.
Philip, without touching him. Don't block the view of the medical students, though. You got to do it from the side.
Maybe if you just move the chair this way, then you can access from the side.
Contraction, contraction, contraction.
I want to catch
Here it comes. Make sure you tell your assistant to support the head.
Support the head. Hey. Let's see what it is first. It's a boy! It's a boy! Mr. Marvin, had a boy. It's mine. You know that. We saw it come out.
All right, Derek. First man to give birth, what do you think? How do you feel?
I don't know.
Is it exciting? I mean, you got $1 million on top of it, tax-free.
Yeah.
All day long. 1, 2, 3, wide awake and confused. Philip, what's going on, dude?
Hey, you guys, look at the camera now. You're making this smile at this camera right here.
All right, can I get my show going? All right, you have a seat there. You people have a seat back there. Thank you so much for... I'm going to give him a round of applause. You stay right there. Every on stage, 1, 2, 3, sleep. Sleep. When you see what I got next, that's gonna suck. Every on stage, I'm gonna count backwards from 5 to 1. When I do, I want you to listen. You're gonna feel relaxed. All the good things in your life are gonna feel 10, 20, 30 times better. All the bad things, you're gonna feel as if they're gone, and you're gonna find a new relaxing way to approach anything that might be negative going on in your life. You're graduating. You're actually starting your adult life now, and you deserve to start it relax-free, or relaxing, stress-free. So I offer that to you. I want you to think of all the areas in your neck and your back that are normally tense. You're all going to be really relaxed when you wake up. You're going to feel wonderful. You're going to be feeling great about everything you did tonight. You're going to know everything you did tonight, and it's going to be awesome. Except for the person I'm touching right now. You won't remember anything until I tell you. Everybody on stage, 5. Start to feel the energy in the room. 4. Realizing what's going on around you. 3. Oxygen heading to the tips of your limbs, toes, fingers. 2. Eyes starting to open. 1. Wide awake. How you feeling? You guys stand up if you physically can. Go ahead and stand up. All right, you remember everything?
Yeah.
Remember everything?
Yeah.
Feels good, right?
Yeah.
Remember everything?
It's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember everything? You slept a lot. You feel good, huh?
Yeah.
This really isn't about you guys. It's about him. Hey, do you remember anything?
No.
Do you want to?
Well, I'd like to know it.
I'm sure you do it. Everybody who knows what happened, you can actually just sit because there's no way for you to get out in the audience. You guys give them a round of applause. Derek, you want to know what happened?
What's he doing?
He likes Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Take those off whenever you're ready. Imagine, you were way funnier than he was.
I was not wearing those.
If I didn't pick you for the main skit, I promise you would have been. All right, so you can stand up and do it. Just don't block any cameras. All right, we need to angle you. Come back here. God, you're a big boy. And what's you sure you want to know?
What?
You sure you want to know?
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is any parents of yours in the house at all? Okay. Good. All right. Legs are like steel rods, okay? Grab my hand. You're not gonna fall. In the rare chance that you actually fall, you're gonna go into this shoulder here, okay? All right, ready? Loosen that up. Sleep. All right, standing up fully. Standing up fully. Standing up fully. And yes, I always know they're gonna fall into me. That's on purpose, but man, he's heavy. Derek, I'm gonna count backwards from 5 to 1, and you know what? All those wonderful things, you get the gift of 20 times better. Anything negative and stressful, dude, you're gonna have the power now to deal with it all summer long as you approach the fall and go into Iowa, I think you said, right? Was that him? No. I'm so lost, there's so many of you up here. Wherever you're going and whatever you're doing, positive thoughts, brother. Here we go. 5. Oh, by the way, when you get to 1, you're gonna look up at me. You're gonna pan towards the audience, and as you pan across the audience, you're gonna see my assistant. You're gonna look into the camera, and the moment you look into that camera, it's all gonna hit you. 5, starting to feel it. 4, all good things. 3, starting to really know what's going on. 2, eyes open. 1, wait. Only a couple of them. Yeah, I can't hear you. Over here. Do you want the truth? I have every single one of them. Most of them stood up to look. You guys, ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for all.